Yo guys, how's it going? It's JT Judgment here and welcome back as always to the channel for some more WWE Supercard. Thank you as always guys for stopping by for a brand new video. Hope you guys are doing fantastic wherever you happen to be watching this video. And let's jump in guys for what I've got planned today. I've got a couple of things that I'm very excited to jump into. One in particular is claiming a very special card from a very boring game mode, and I'm very happy to be done with the grind towards it. Very happy, and I've got a bit of a discussion that I want to talk about. It's made me think of a few things that I'd like to do. I'll jump into in just a second. We'll jump into Ringdom. I'll give you guys an update as to what's been going on with me, how far I've gotten. You guys can let me know the same when it comes to your game in the comment section down below. But first things first guys, I want to jump into my my collection, my locker room of cards, whatever you guys want to call it, and I want to get myself the Adam Cole Pros, guys. If you haven't seen my previous video where we did a massive pack opening to get myself these bad boys, head on over to my channel guys. It was the video I posted before this one. If you guys fancy watching a pack opening, definitely check that out. But we opened all those packs, guys, in the effort to get these Adam Coles, and it's a card that I'm really excited to get into my collection. I'm not going to fully fortify this Adam Cole right now because I think it would benefit me in the long run to keep them as two separate pros. So what I'm going to do now, guys, we'll unlock them. I have fully leveled them up. I've kept them as singles because I wanted to include it in a video. Very excited to get these cards in my collection, guys. So these two are done, 100 on both. We'll combine them. The one that I have unlocked is what I want to do. Adam Cole Pro baby #1. Just look at that card, guys. Doesn't it look like something special? One of the main reasons why I did this is because the pro animation, personally, I'm a big fan, and this image specifically looks really nice on the card, you know. So there's pro #1 added to the collection. I need to make sure that I select the right second card here because, as you can see, I haven't played the matches on that one. I don't know why I leveled this one up because, you know, one of them was always just going to get thrown into a pro straight away to make a fortified level 1. I didn't think while I was leveling up. So let's keep that one locked. 100, 100, 100, 100. Let's combine this one to make Adam Cole Pro #2. Two brand new Royal Rumble cards, Royal Rumble Pros, added to the lineup, guys, and I'm very happy about it, you know, very happy indeed. So let's go ahead. Actually, if I go to recent, what I want to do is go over to these. Obviously, I can't train them up right now because I don't have the sufficient cards to train them up. But what I can do, guys, is obviously that other Adam Cole is completely useless to me right now. So what I am going to do is just throw him straight into one of the pros to make one of them a fortified level 1. And then once I get to the point where I can safely fortify level 3 my Adam Cole, I'll throw the second pro into the one that I've just fortified. So two brand new Royal Rumble pros there added to the lineup. Very happy about that, guys. But I am going to claim we're not done there, guys, when it comes to getting new Royal Rumble pros, because I am going to jump in to one of my least favorite game modes in the game right now and claim a card that I was always going to get, and that is Stone Cold Steve Austin from Money in the Bank. Guys, oh, you genuinely don't know how relieved I am for this grind to be over. When this set of rewards was released in the game, I think there was, what was it, 42 days to get the cards, you know, and for the timer to run down. We are now just under 14 days left, and I've grinded pretty much every single day. As soon as my bouts refilled, I played them. Whenever I could spare my ads on certain days, I used all of my ads in Money in the Bank, and it's taken me this long. And the reason I played Money in the Bank, the reason why I put myself through this grind, is simply due to the fact that it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know, whenever Austin gets a card, whenever Eddie gets a card, those two superstars more than anyone, I will do whatever I can, whenever I can, to be able to get those cards in my collection. And I've always said, guys, It's one of the only things that will actually make me play Money in the Bank. And this is something that I've been looking forward to because I did this completely free of charge. I didn't spend a single credit towards this. And I'm so happy, man. A Stone Cold Steve Austin Pro to add to the collection. A new Steve Austin image to add to my collection. A new Royal Rumble Pro to add to my lineup. But I've rambled enough, guys. I can't wait. I want to jump in. I want to get myself a brand new Stone Cold Steve Austin card, guys. We're going to claim number 1. Money in the Bank. Boom. So happy, man. So happy. Not only to get a Stone Cold Steve Austin card, but that the grind is over. Stone Cold number 2. Boom. And another reason why, guys, that I don't think Money in the Bank is worth it is because you can't fortify these cards. You are expected, let me lock these in right now, you are expected to play so much, guys, so much Money in the Bank to be able to get, granted, it is a pro, so it is going to be useful to you, but with the addition of fortifying in Season 6, it kind of doesn't make them as good as they should be. You know, but like I said, in cases like this, when it's a superstar that I personally am a big fan of, I'm always going to play for them. Another Steve Austin card to add to the collection, another pro that I got to spend time to work on. But like I said, guys, just so happy that the grind is over and this pro is in my possession, you know? So next up, guys, I guess I could jump into Ring Domination, give you guys a quick little update. I've had a very busy day today, guys, with work and what have you, so I haven't had to play, you know, I haven't had time to play as much as I wanted to. So this is all I've done, really. This is literally me just playing once my bouts have refilled. So let's go ahead, guys, jump into some Ring Domination. Let's see if I can get a game or two in this video. For those of you, the guys, you know, that do enjoy watching the gameplay in the videos, my bad for not including more gameplay in the videos that I do. It's something that I have picked up on. So let's jump in and see. Let's see what we can do. I know Ring Domination isn't exactly the most exciting gameplay to watch in the world, because if you play Ring Dom like I do, then you know, you're just placing your cards around the board to avoid matchups, and you can get games done in like 30 seconds. But what I am interested in, guys, is to see if I can get a pull off the board right now, because I know I am incredibly close to a pull, because ever since Season 6 dropped, every time I've been in a plus tier, I haven't gone past 155 resets for a pull. I'm currently on 144, guys, so it could drop at any time. So if I have got myself very lucky now and I find myself a shard or two, you never know, guys, it could drop. And what I actually think I'm going to do for this video, guys, is after I have claimed everything that I have wanted to claim. I mean, I've got the quest to do in just a second as well, which we'll jump into. I might actually go into Money in the Bank and spend some of the 1,000 contracts that I have, just to spend them on picks, see if I can get lucky and get myself a live pull in this video. So how many cards am I on? I'm on 318, so I can play another game. Let's see if I can match up against another very, very simple deck. And apparently, guys, Supercard have put real player decks into events again, because not only is players champs coming up, you know, changing compared to what they have been for the past couple of months, but the game kind of broke earlier on, didn't it? I mean, every time you went to look for a game, you got a waiting on network error pop up on the screen that lasted for about 30 seconds, which completely slowed the game down. But you know, it happens. You know, if they can get player decks back into the game, then I'm all for it. But at the same time, it does make events a little bit easier, especially Road to Glory. I can't, you know, I'm not looking forward to Road to Glory being back with player decks, because it'll make the last cards a pain in the ass again. But, you know, give it time, guys, and we will get used to it. So let's see if I can get myself a pull here, guys. At least give me a reveal. You know, it's been doing this a lot to me, guys, where I've gone down to probably within the last 3 or 4 shards on the board before I find the actual piece that reveals the piece of the card, you know. It's just typical. It's the typical story with me with Ring Dom, you know. That shard that I just found was the exception, obviously. But we don't get lucky there, guys. But what we will do is jump into Money in the Bank in just a second. We're going to jump in and claim my quest rewards here, which is the gold quest, I do believe. Yeah, the gold quest. Not the greatest set of rewards, guys. I think I can't click on it right now, guys, because it'll actually claim it. But I think it's a support and a superstar, both from Primal to Royal Rumble. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad, I guess, but it definitely could be better. I just wish Supercard would do, you know, better quests for the top tier players. Do quests based on your top 8. So, you know, if this is a gold quest, someone in Royal Rumble plus, you would get a superstar Vanguard to Royal Rumble. Even if the chances of getting a Rumble were lower than usual, at least you had the, you know, it was just the top tiers, because a Primal to me right now is completely useless. In all seriousness, a Vanguard is pretty useless as well, but seeing as I'm in, you know, Royal Rumble plus, I think I should be getting a better shot at the top cards. You know, that's something else that, you know, could be included in a video where I showcase my opinions on what could be making the game better, you know. So let's jump in and claim all these rewards. I still can't claim the tickets, guys, because I'm on 790 tickets, still saving up for a massive pack opening at some point in the future. It just all depends on what Supercard release in the ticket store. If it stays the same, then I'm just gonna continue to you know, build my tickets up. There's no point in me buying these, even though, you know, some Vanguards would be useful and a Royal Rumble would be nice. But let's face it, guys, the odds of me pulling a Rumble is probably pretty low, you know. So I'd rather just save up and do a massive pack opening at some point in the future, you know. If they were to release something different into the ticket store, maybe relating to a future promo, it could change my mind, you know. But as of right now, I think I'm going to continue to save them. I can't claim the tickets, obviously, guys. If I click them, it literally won't let me claim them. So that means it's just the gold quest reward to claim. Come on, don't give me primals. Don't give me primals. If it's a Vanguard superstar, make it something useful. Top tier that makes a fortified pro. Come on, that's what I want to see. And obviously a Rumble would be very nice. See what we get, guys. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Pray for me along the way. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, so we do get a Vanguard. It's a Randy Orton, and I've just trained this card away. I've just trained him away, guys, to start up a fusion. If I go to combinable, Vanguard. Oh, no, I didn't train him away. I actually thought I trained him away, guys, in my recent fusion when I started one up this morning. But luckily enough, he actually makes a pro. So whether or not, I'm going to keep him locked for the time being, guys, just in case I do actually decide to fully level him up and fully fortify him or fully pro him. But as of right now, probably not going to happen, but just in case, you know. So to end off this video, guys, probably going to be a bit of a longer one. It just depends on how things go when I edit this one, guys. I hope you guys are okay with a bit of a longer video if that is how it has turned out. But to end off this video, guys, I'm going to do something a little bit different here and see if I can get lucky and get myself a pull. We've got 1,500 contracts to work with here, guys, just to show you proof. I'm on 100, and can you guys see that? Brightness down. That is my counter, guys. 143, and like I said, I have never gone over 155 resets in season 6 for a tier pull in plus tiers. So let's see if I can get lucky, guys, to make this video a little bit more interesting and get myself a pull off of the board. I think this is actually one of the, if it does happen anyway, this will be one of the first times it's happened, apart from claiming a freebie, obviously, because, you know, freebies are guaranteed, so you know that they're coming. Whereas a live pull on camera, if you guys make videos, is a pretty difficult thing to do and a pretty rare thing to do. So let's see. Let's jump into another one. I'll probably do some cuts here, guys, because obviously, you know, if it takes a while or it may not happen, I don't know. But cuts are necessary in, you know, times like this to cut out all the crap, you know. So we get a reset there. Let's keep going.
One eternity later.
Alright, guys, so a bit of an update time. I think I'm just about to hit the 500 contract mark, and I'm still not, you know, I've still not, you know, got my pull off of the board. So maybe, guys, it's a little bit further away from me than I originally anticipated. I think I started this, what was I on? 143 resets. There's another one. That reset put me up to 154. So we're getting close to crossing the line now, guys, of the furthest that I have ever been in Season 6 to get a pull in a plus tier. You know, I am going to continue the grind. I am going to, you know, continue using these credits until I get my pull. I'm dedicated now. I just hope it does drop before I end up, you know, running out of my credits. If that's the case, then I'll probably jump into Ring Domination and see if I can get my pull there. But guys, we keep going, you know, hopefully that, you know, the pull drops soon and I can get that included in this video, you know, guys. So keep your fingers crossed for me and let's keep going. There it is, guys. Who do we get? We get Roderick Strong. I knew the pull was somewhere, guys. I was clicking so fast. I was hoping to get a slow animation, but I was clicking so fast. I've literally been here 20 minutes, guys, trying to get the, you know, my pull as a live pull on video. And we get Roderick Strong, and something that's awesome about that, guys, I do believe it hasn't popped up on the top of the screen. I do believe that does make a pro. As you can see, we've got 500 contracts left, so that drained me of about 1,000 of my contracts. Let's go over to Royal Rumble. Roderick Strong is a pro, baby, and he tags with Stone Cold Steve Austin, as you can see there. So we got a live pull on camera, guys. One of the only times this happened during my videos, and I'm happy about it. I'm very happy about it. Makes a pro. Can't be happier. So that's going to wrap up this video from me today, guys. If you did enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe, as always, for more content to come, guys, as soon as I can post it. But most importantly, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.